Always was, always will be Aboriginal land. 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 Always was, always will be Aboriginal land.
The dawn service this morning was to reflect upon the many massacres and our warriors of the frontier wars, and also the many Aboriginal people that have died in police custody, in out-of-home care, and continue to die today. So it was a beautiful, peaceful ceremony. We had both Wurundjeri and Bunurong people there, and we all participated in a beautiful cultural mourning ceremony which brought everybody together, both black and white. And it just had so much meaning that we need to be doing this right around the country, in local communities, in every city. We need to have this day of mourning. 1938, we in Cooper called for a day of mourning. We need to continue that legacy.
This year was the first time it's happened on January 26th, the dawn service, and is it going to be a yearly thing now?
Absolutely. Look, I would have been happy to get 10 people, but to have around 600 people attend a 5:30 dawn service was just so special, and a real example of what we can achieve as a nation when you sit down and acknowledge and pay your respects to the first people who died fighting for this country.
How do you think the rest of the day's rally went after that? The speeches on Parliament House and the march down Swanston Street and so on?
Another example of solidarity, of people coming together just to do the right thing, to tell the truth. It's all we ask, just tell the truth, the true history of this country. That's where the healing begins. And once we get people educated and on board with what really happened, what this country is based on, which is a lie, then I think more people will join and more people will call for a peace treaty between black and white Australia to have a true identity.
What would a peace treaty entail?
It would entail a comprehensive nationwide conversation with every clan and nation and every community, both black and white. I want to know what white fellas want in a treaty. We know what we want. We want to stop the injustice. We want our sovereignty acknowledged and recognised. We don't want to go into the Constitution. We don't support the Uluru Statement, which puts us straight into the Constitution. We need a treaty first. And a pathway to treaty is what will unite us all.
What would you like it to be in the treaty?
Where do you start? We want peace. We want peace. We want to stop the killings of our people. We want to stop the incarceration of our people, the stealing of our children. They're the three fundamentals of peace that we need as part of this treaty. We also want some land to be able to heal from it and connect to it. We wouldn't mind some of the resource, some of the wealth that the invaders created for themselves out of our land, stolen land. So we need to negotiate that. We can negotiate even being in the Constitution. I think once we get to that point and we sign off on a treaty, that's the day this nation can celebrate what this country is truly about.